Guys, they're back. They are back. Kendama Co is back. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Elijah Moko Kendama. I'm super hyped because the day has come. You've recently saw a video with me and Dave Shear with one of 40s that were out there at the time, but now the China drop of the Kendama Co's has just dropped, and I was able to cop one, which is really, really cool. If you guys don't know Kendama Co, OG Kendama company, they were the part of the original big three, which is Sweets, Kendama Co, and Kendama USA, and they shut down in 2016. And Chad, being a Chad, revived it. Here's some OG small Kendama stuff. This is what they called the Shenzhou. And then right here we have the Sweets collab Zens right here. This Ken sucks, but this paint is great. Some history right here. I found this one at a Goodwill, which is really, really funny. And then I bought this like literally right when they dropped. So yeah. Got two Kenkos right here. But here we got the China versions of the updated Zens. Technically, the new Zen shape's been out in public for a minute now because Kendama USA has had them stocked as like a craft option for a minute. We got the Chinese version right here. A bunch of people have been getting them. I have FOMO. I've been looking at this box forever. Let's go get into it right now. All right. Do I know how to cut boxes? I know how to cut boxes. Please do. This sucks. I suck. Oh, shoot. Bang! And a little woo-hoo. All right. Okay. So we got the packing slip, whatever, and then we got, oh my god, oh my god. So we got here, bang, the new Kendama Co Zen shape on an OG colorway, aka the KREAM. So first off, it came with an extra bead and bearing. And a bearing. I wish I had OG Kenko Zen packaging on me, but I don't. This is beautiful. Shout out Kelvin Wong for the box art and the design. He killed it with that. Look at that. Look at that. If you want to read that, you can pause it now. But check all of that out, man. Oh my goodness, dude. It's real. It's real. It's so real and it's so simplistic. The packaging is very, very nice. Very, very, very cool packaging. I need to keep this packaging. This is a part of history. Low-key, I wanted to get two to ice one, but funds. So we got the one. I will be keeping this packaging, but yes, very, very nice. They also got the barcode on the back. Like, check that out, dude. That's so funny. Before we get into the Kendama, we just gotta admire these stickers right here. So we got the OG Kenko sticker right here. Check that out. The Kendama crossing. And then we got a nice yellow-backed Kendama Co sticker. I bet this is clear. Yeah, this is a clear Kendama Co sticker. That is so sick. Bang! Check this beautiful thing out. It's in my hands, guys. It's real. Holy heck and heck, dude. That is so beautiful and so freaking cool. Oh my god. We got the new Zen plus the KREAM. You just can't go, oh, man, where do I even start? Let's go over the paint. Let's go over the paint really quick. So this is the typical Hanrui sticky clear. Maybe they've updated the formula. I have no idea. Keeping it nice, right, and true with the design. We got the KREAM design, a very beloved classic. We just got that faded stripe right there. They try to get it as close as they can as possible. With these, the person hand painting these, there wasn't a lot of consistency. Sometimes you'd get a KREAM that is solid white. Sometimes you'd get a KREAM like this where it's like a faded white and you see the grain and stuff. Sometimes you get half and half. The bottom was more white than the top. It was really crazy. Here, Chad's gone for just like that kind of brushed faded white, and I love it. It is so nice, and it just pays homage in the best way. And then just that red fade, super clean, very, very even. You would get some with stripes that are fat with barely any white on them. And then you get some with littler stripes. This is just nice and even right there. Shout out to Hanrui. Hanrui killed it with this. The bevel is nice and big. No more small bevels. How far along we've come, guys. It doesn't look that big of a difference on camera, but trust me, it is a big, big difference. And then we got the Kens right here. I said in the Dave Shear video, well, okay, let's go over some things really quick. I'm wrong sometimes, and I'm okay with being wrong. Here's the Ken right here, and it's beautiful. I've already given a first impressions with Dave Shear, which was a really cool video. You should check that out. I'm trying to figure out in my head right now if the one that me and Dave Shear did were ones from Kusa or if they were ones from Hanrui. But I think they were ones from Hanrui. I didn't know that, you know, Hanrui could get this like sanded feel until that day of Battle at the Border. And when I saw people getting these ends with this blue stamp right here, I was like, oh, it's just craft ones. But I don't think Kusa was doing this for them, and I'm pretty sure the ones that Chad sold were ones that were just early China releases with the rough grain finish, which is why I thought it was from Kusa. But I don't know, people can confirm that for me or not, if the first batches that Chad sold were from Kusa or from China, I don't care. But all that is to say, new China finish. If you guys haven't yet checked out my TO video, it's the same deal. It's CNC'd now. Instead of a blade cutting a piece of wood, we got nice, just accurate stuff coming from China now, which is amazing. And I literally cannot wait for everyone to see how accurate people's shapes are going to be now with this new method of making damas, which is really, or not new, but new for China. It's really rough and it gives that kind of like that turned feel. It's unsanded, which is cool. It's always more rough on the sword than on the serrato. Like my TO is kind of the same way, that is more rough on the sword than the serrato, but I don't really care. It's all smooths out as you play it more. The flat cup rims are flat, super duper flat. Check that out, super duper flat. Again, no base hole. A weight reduction right here with the slip stop on all that stuff. The spike length and the sword length is a very, very nice length. It doesn't feel too tall or anything like that. Very, very nice and uniform length. If we want to compare it to, you know, an OG Zen right here, it's actually, whoa, wait, hang on, Chad, did you do something really cool? It's literally not that much taller. That's crazy work. Yeah, maybe like by millimeters or something, but yeah, it's not that much taller. That is crazy. These cups are definitely like, oh my God, like engulfed completely. We've gone a far way away from this thing. With that like unsanded finish, dude, that feel, you can hear it kind of great. Oh, so good. So good. This is a stall dama. I remember trying the stalls with Dave. It was really, really good. The axes and stuff are gonna feel really good. You got that perfect contact right there. Feels definitely lighter than the one that I tried with Dave. So I'm really excited because I did say I wanted to try a light one and this feels like a lighter one. Oh my God. The lunars on this thing are smacking. Okay, all right, okay, cool. Oh wait, and then sound check. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Before I play this thing, let's go give some comparisons with some damas that you might have at home. Something I did talk about was kind of like similar design language. I know Chad was talking about the Sulab sink Ken shape with the ring and stuff, but I actually find a lot of similarities with this and some of the chrome stuff. As you can see, the slip stops are not exactly shaped the same, but obviously the ring stalls and the handle stalls are shaped differently, but I don't know, you see it? I see it, I kind of see it, it's kind of cool. The swords are definitely different thicknesses. The Zen is definitely a little bit thicker sword-wise, so. These cups, I don't know what these remind me of. They're kind of like a mix of like a Soul Kendama and then some of like, one of Kusa's old shape, kind of like the Shift a little bit with just like how rounded these cups are, which is really crazy. It has enough heft to it where it doesn't need a bounce hole in here, which is really, really good. I am curious as to what this serrato weighs and what this sword weighs. And then also something Chad mentioned in some of the videos that people have talked about, but like there's like this filled, like it's burned and then it's filled in with this like blue vinyl right here. So that blue just pops out. It pops out super hard. Comparing the old logo, you can check that out right there. Just OG laser burn, blah, 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 all that stuff, boom. And then just that blue just pops out at you. So that is kind of insane right there. That is super sick. You don't understand how excited I am to play this. Let's go film some tricks and then we'll give you some thoughts. This is really good. Some of the problems I had with Dave's first Zen aren't an issue on this Zen. First things first, this is a serrato leading kendama. When I was doing my flips, I really felt it come towards me, but from this area right here, it definitely is not a base cup leading one. Keeps its center of gravity really well, but you can tell the weight is coming from these cups. So keep that in mind when you're flipping. It has some nice stability, but definitely a different feel from a lot of base cup leading damas during Ken flips and juggles. The Ken flips and juggles are very, very controlled though. I felt like everything was happening in slow motion, but it was happening in, you know, normal time, and it was crazy, and I felt just really, really honed. I don't know what else to say. The stall points are all really, really good. All these angles are just perfect. No step, no nothing. keeping it traditional, no crazy things. The ring stall still really good. The handle stall feels amazing, especially with this bevel. It's locked in, it feels great. The taps are still pretty similar. I have to tap pretty hard on this thing. That doesn't make it a bad tap Dama. Like I saw the homie Jake, shout out Jake Bishop. He's a killer. Yo, follow my homie Jake Bishop. He busted, I think like a 10 or 12 tap. I think it was a 10 tap, but I also don't know how to count. But he tapped, he hit a pretty nasty tap trick. I was trying to land 2s and 3s and it just felt really awkward. It felt like I had to try really hard, but maybe it's just the Dama. Maybe you can adjust to it. The lunar bounce, I feel like I've had a significantly better experience lunar bounce wise on this, which is really, really good. It just sits there and feels really, really good. The balance point from just there to there is just insane, and this is not even that long of a spike. I'm sure it's gonna be even better as the spike goes down. Another crazy thing, when I was doing the Dave Schurz, it was definitely like the slingers definitely had to be fast. I had to grip pretty tightly, but this is just way better, and I don't know why. I don't feel like the base cup's heavier by any means, but it is just slinging super hard, and it is gripping my finger. Like the space between here and here is perfect. It's locked in. Slingers on this are 10 out of 10, and the lunar bounce being there as well is crazy. Like the ratio between lunar bounce and slingers on this Dama is quite literally cheat codes. There's nothing crazy about the shape either. Like it's just such a traditional looking shape. There's nothing crazy with it, and it's doing all these things super well. Yeah, dude, and just to top it off with the amazing tracking from the KREAM colorway, like chef's kiss. This Kendama is really, really great, and I have never been so happy. We're gonna change this black string to white string. It just feels right, feels correct. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that really quick right after this, but what would we do without Chad Covington, man? Way to like revive it. I literally have been on my Instagram stories and literally every single clip has been with one of these. It's kind of insane. If you guys wanna hop on the next one, I believe Chad is dropping on the 1st of every month, which is insane. That's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and hit post notifications so you can be one of the first to watch these videos when they come out, and obviously sharing the video goes a long way for the channel. This is a live stream with Kendama. Kendama Co is back, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!